Welcome back to Barnes Basement Treasure with the
Yeah,
helpful hubby and the honey bunny.
um, wrong channel.
Oh, sorry. We just done a couple of videos for that one.
Claudette's Craft Corner.
With the helpful hubby
I
and the
don't
honey
even know if
bunny.
they can see you behind the pit
Can you
pillow.
see me?
Oh shoot! It doesn't usually. Oh, I can't usually. It shows me what I can see. So if you can't see him, he's back here. Okay. All right. So the town next to us had a town-wide.
So she won't get rid of the pillows first, so if you can't see me now, you'd be able to see me.
And at the end of the day, because we had our own tag sale, so I couldn't actually go to the sales. At the end of the day, me and my son drove around.
Because I had to go to work.
Sorry. And to look at the free piles. And we did pretty good. And then we went out again today. Got a few more things. So, obviously, little wind spinner. So, this I'll probably have to just store away and bring it out in the spring. But yeah, very nice. I love these things. Pretty much anything that in the wind and movement and
Coming to the time of the season that the wind should be blowing a little more.
I know, but these are like spring colors. These are like Easter type.
Oh,
Like I would bring this out in April.
We have a bunny that lives in our backyard. He'd love it.
Yeah, okay. It would scare him. Okay. And then this, I love this. Little flag. I love having little flags around. And of course it has the red barn in it, so I'm like, ooh, bonus. Because for my other channel, that's my logo, is a red barn.
As you should know, by the way, I said the starting of this one.
Yes. All right, and pick this up. I think that this is. Let's see.
Don't you look charts?
Yeah. So this is looks like maybe a sheet to a crib or a little toddler bed or something. Looks like little monsters on here, so I don't know if it's just generic little monsters or if this actually is a show or something. But anyways, I thought it would make a cute thing, fabric to keep downstairs if I do some little kid toys or something, or a kid's blanket. So that's why I picked that up. So that could be a future project. And these, I love these. These are not plastic. So let's see. This is solid wood, obviously painted as candy cane, with different sayings. Got Santa stop here, Holly Jolly Christmas, and another Holly Jolly Christmas. And I think there is another one they must have put in the garage already.
Bare hands.
Oh, really? Oh, good. So those, I picked those up. We like to put a lot of lights and things out for winter, for the season. But I like these because this is going to provide color and everything, up against our house and everything, and give it a little bit more decoration. And yeah, it's not just lights. We also decided we're gonna buy, start replacing our Christmas lights with solar lights, so we don't have the crazy electric bill at the end of the month. Got some lights at my mom's house about 4 or 5 years ago, and they're still outside, and they're on every single night all year. I think they were a blue set.
It's a multicolored one also.
Yeah, I don't know if that's out there still, or if it's just, I thought it was just the blue set. But anyways, those suckers have been going on and off every day for 365 days for at least 3-4 years now. Yeah. So those were, I think we got those from Amazon, and they do really well.
I grabbed a bunch at a tax sale last year, new in box, that are like icicle lights, but we decided not to put them up.
Yeah.
Didn't have the time, and then now we decided not to do it that way.
Now that we've been in the house for over a year, and we know how crazy our electric bill gets in the winter, because once the heat goes on, then that's doing electric. It's propane, but it still needs electric to push it around. Yeah, our electric bill gets is ridiculous. But anyways, moving on. So, more fun stuff. I have been dying to make a fairy garden. And when I saw these sitting on the side of the road as part of a... Okay.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. As part of a, free pile, I'm like, oh my god, these are great. So this one's solid. This one you can't get into. It's fairly heavy. It's little stairs going up outside the tree trunk. There's a little door at the top here. I'll probably try to get closer. There will definitely be a video, although it might not be till spring, because now that we're into September, I hate to put these all out and have to bring them back in a few weeks. So, and I also have little fairies, a couple of different ones that I can use with these. And so this one looks like it's meant to be like a little stone house, another one that's solid. And then this one's hollow, and the door opens and everything. But oh, I love that we found these. And I don't know when, yeah, this one was like $3. That looks like a, Dollar General sticker on the bottom. So they were pretty inexpensive to begin with. This one's got a little chipping on it, but hey, that's okay. So, yep, that will be a future video. Maybe very future, because like I said, I'll probably wait till spring at this point to do something like that. So these, I saw these actually in the pile yesterday.
Hey, now you can see me.
And I didn't pick them up at first because I thought, oh my god, I got so many pillows at home. So I didn't pick them up until today. We go to that same pile and my dear husband said something about them. Oh, what about those pillows? And
no,
I'm like, okay,
I just showed you the one with that.
You showed me, yeah, well, maybe, okay.
Yeah, you were pawing the other ones over.
Well,
I showed you the one with all the bears.
If anybody has seen enough of my videos, you've seen me do videos upstairs. And those upstairs ones, you can see that...
This is the one I showed her.
We have an older house, and it's a lot of paneling. Old paneling from, I think, yeah, the 60s is when this was built.
When this was built.
And everything very dark in there. So I do look for things like this to lighten the room up. So there's two like this, and yes, oops, this
I
one.
would like to get rid of the paneling eventually, but
Yeah.
it's going to be a project.
Yes, as with everything else in this house, it's going to take time, money, and more time and more money. Ah.
My son's room would be first on the paneling coming down. But we would have to decide what to do with the shelves in there.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Is he really needs to keep those shelves and
Unless we built new ones and
yeah.
there.
So, jeez. Yeah. So this is the one that he chose. So it's just nice, but it's a little dark. But it's cute. It's got little teddy bears. So.
But our bedroom, on the other hand, was repainted yellow.
Yeah, but it's nice and bright. I like it.
No, they took the paneling down in there and painted it yellow. So.
So. Yeah. So again, maybe some future videos on. But that I would probably do a different channel. Again, that I did start a family like home and travel channel, but I haven't really put anything on there yet. But I'm hoping
doing some baking on
they're doing cooking videos, sort of like, you know, working on different rooms in the house and maybe doing a few videos on that. We have flooring we want to put down in the living room and actually all the way through. So there's a lot of stuff, so that might be another channel, but when that is ready to go up, I will have that linked down below to all my other channels.
I have the whole week off in October. Good. I plan on, that's where I'm gonna attack that floor. Try to get everything a little bit set up ahead of time.
Yep, so you can talk about that.
There's one more thing here. I got a bird bag. Excuse me, it is actually plastic.
Yeah.
There's some screws on the top piece to the bottom piece. So I'm sure you just unscrew it and dump stuff in like sand, rocks, whatever
to hold it down.
Whatever to hold it down.
It definitely needs painting though.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. It's probably use like that fusion.
Well, it looks like paint. It was white one time, and then somebody tried to do a
like
burnt orange color.
Well, I think they just tried to make it look like ceramic. But I like bright colors.
I like orange.
I know. It is a bright color, as you can see by his chair. So.
My new chair.
All right. So.
Oh, we got some.
What?
We also got some jars.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I
need one.
Oh. Yeah, these are Atlas jars. I think they are newer.
See, things are newer. What I am going to try to do is figure out how to do some of the jarring for a county fair.
It's called canning.
Or canning, well, I thought jarring because those are jars. Not a county fair, but it's the Cummington Fair. So it's, according to them, it's the best little fair in the New England.
New England, yeah.
Yeah, because the one going on this weekend is a county fair, so that's not considered a little fair.
Yeah. So.
Just thought it'd be something different we haven't tried putting in the hall.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I don't know how these jars work. I know.
It says easy seal, so
it
I don't
does.
even know if you need.
I think you do. You need some kind of gasket in there.
Yeah.
I just don't know how these particular ones would work.
Well, I know I saw some there.
I'm sure I could find a YouTube somewhere about it.
Well, I know I saw some there. They were like this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so
we work on that, on a few different things.
Like I said before, you do realize you got to grow this stuff to can it.
You got to help.
Help?
Yes, because then you can take one jar or something and put it in your basket.
Oh God, yeah. Well, we better plan on staying home a lot next year.
You're going down.
Oh, jeez, that's not right.
Why'd you put it back in the basket?
Well, I gotta leave it. Well, I don't want to clink it on the other ones. So.
I don't want it to fall either.
It's not gonna fall.
Yeah.
Jeez. So, and I realize this is the craft channel. I don't know if you've ever seen him in my craft videos.
I think
I don't think you have. I think it's always been the other channel.
Well, I know you've seen the cats.
Yeah. They're part of the logo now. Jesus. So, and as we had mentioned in our other channel, we are going to start a Printify.
Print on demand.
Yeah, print on demand store. A while back, I had created a logo for my other channel, which was of a red barn, and it said Barnes Basement Treasures on the top. and a few people have expressed interest in those shirts. One from his work, somebody wanted one, so we're going to be special ordering that. So we thought, okay, there's some interest here, so maybe we can work on making these so that people, if they want them, they can go to this link, order them, and they can make them and get it direct, rather than us try to create them and then buy a whole bunch of inventory and just keep it on stock, because we don't have a following for that.
Not just that, there's also other things that you could, we make the logo, but I'm not sure. There's cups, there's,
yeah, different items
all
that
different
you can.
types of cups. There's
It doesn't have to be a shirt. It's
visors.
yeah.
Yeah, there's different things that you could buy instead and have that logo printed to it.
So for this channel, if you look in I think it's the top left corner, if you look at my channel logo, my son created, I told him what I wanted, and he's got a good talent for drawing. I told him I wanted a sewing machine, and I wanted some little kitty cat faces peeking around it. And he did really good.
Well,
actually, I mentioned just one cat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, to be honest,
and then
one cat.
when he came back downstairs and showed me what he did, he had both cats, because of course we have two cats. So that was actually a creation with my idea, but he created that logo. I think he used pixel art to create that. So I would like to take that and maybe start putting that on shirts, or different items in that, and I think he would love that, something he created to put on there, and probably my channel name, my craft channel name, and find me on YouTube type thing. So that is in the future. It's in the works. We're trying to work out details on that and how that will work, but eventually we'll have a separate video on how it works, what to click on, and that, so be on the lookout for that. So I haven't been on much lately, but we're just starting to get into the fall weather now, so a little bit less outside and a little more focus inside and getting organized.
Now that the tax sales open.
Yeah. I do have, and I'm hoping sometime during this week I will finish the binding on the Farmall quilt, so I can finally give that away. And so that will be coming up, and hopefully within the next week, so that so I can get that done and move on to the next project, which I'm not exactly sure what that's going to be yet, but working on it. So things coming up, different things. Stay tuned, stay subscribed, and share the video with others that you think might be interested, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.